What is going on, guys? So today we have some hood struts for my Focus ST. This is something I've been putting off for a long time that I just haven't really got around to doing. Well, finally, somebody came out with a good design. This is the same company from the UK that makes those shocks in the rear that pop up. I ran those for a while. Ended up selling them because it just wasn't my thing. So this is right here. You can go to NBSstyling.co.uk for the instructions on how to install these things. But pretty neat. So finally the Focus will have some hood struts to get rid of the hood prop. Let's see what they provided here in the box. We got a total of 4 brackets, and we got a series of hardware and washers and whatnot. I'm gonna move that back. Obviously I have this down so it doesn't scratch my carbon fiber trunk or wing on my Prelude. I guess the name of the company is NBS. You can go to NBS.com or NBStyling.co.uk to get the brand. I ended up ordering from a different company, but got these. Maybe they're related or whatever. Anyway, with that being said, basically you're gonna just screw on these end, and so yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and attach these. The way these attach is, you can see there's that little pin right there that goes, I don't know if it'll focus through there. So we're gonna push, it's gonna swing out and it'll fall out, so careful. Where the hell did that go? I heard it fall. Oh, there it is, right here. So that little thing will fall out. This, I don't know if I'm able to do this one-handed. This will go right here, and you're gonna put this thing back through it. I'll show you. Okay, so I figured we'll start with the driver's side first, and it showed them taking off this screw right here. It is a T27, but honestly, most of the time they're not that tight. That one's pretty actually tight, so I think I already have one up here, right here. My little T27 bit. Put that in there. Y'all can see I already have the 2J intake, so really I shouldn't have to remove much more than this, because this side is actually cut, and this is just to lift it up a little bit to get to the underside. I'll put this in my hoodie, and then he proceeds to take out the bolt that is normally here. Y'all should have a bolt. Mine's broken, so I never put it back because it stays just fine with the one bolt on that side. So with that being said, he removes this piece now. This piece might be a little bit of a pain in the ass. Gonna have to get out that. And basically it's just kind of clipped in there, so pull, push. I think you got to pull a little tab here that you push up on to get that to come up. We're just gonna slide the whole thing forward and get this out. All right, easy. Got that side out. So I actually had to use both hands and push that through. But you can see it pushes through and it sits in here, and then boom, that hole is going to line up where that one bolt is. So we're going to undo this bolt, and then we're going to put this in place. All right, so you get everything back in place, and again, you'll see your bracket lines up here. So go ahead and put back in the bolt that came out. So not just hand tight, but you want to make sure that this one is actually tight, because obviously you don't want that coming off and your hood flying up or not coming up or whatever. So this side's on. The cool thing about this kit is it's no drill, no cutting, nothing, so it fits perfectly in there, almost like an OEM thing. Next we are going to undo these two. I believe they're just 10 millimeters. Yep, 10 millimeters. Now what you want to do is lay down a rag, because you don't want the back of your hood to drop and hit the glass or anything like that. Alright guys, so you can see I got this side on, had the rag protecting that to make sure it didn't fall. I might have to mess with the adjustment of the hood. Hopefully I got it back to where it was. I marked it, but then obviously this covers it up, so didn't really do no good. So we're going to connect this side same way by removing this pin, and then what we're going to have to do is actually unlatch that from the hood and push the hood up, because this will sit even more open. That's the trash truck, baby, for the trash. And we're going to connect this side. Right, so this side's all on. One of the things that helped me keep my hood aligned is I have this little paint marker that has like a little scratcher on it. and I don't mind, but I scratched. You can see that little U shape that follows where that actual bracket sits. I did that on both sides before I took the hood unloose, or loosened the hood, so now everything works fine. This hood actually does sit up a little bit higher than when you just have, you know, your hood prop, but that's pretty neat. Hood prop's gone, removed it, shut the hood, it shuts. So yeah, now we got hood props. Looks a lot better and more room to work on under the hood. So heck yeah, guys. If you watch my Focus ST videos, boom. If y'all want to see something next, let me know. You know, I'm kind of like at a point where like I don't really care what I do to the car. You know, it's just here. So let's have some fun with it. I already have a lot done to it, but you know, if y'all have anything that y'all want to see installed or done to the car, just put it in the comments. Let me know. You know, maybe I'll get around to ordering it and get it on. Because I'm down to change a few things up or do a few things here or there. One other thing, I finally realized what those other washers and bolts are for, my dumbass. It's to put them here. Here and there. So you get rid of these ugly ones that, you know, maybe you've taken off your hood a few times or whatever. Or maybe you haven't and they still get all fucked up and you don't want them all ugly like that. So yeah, you put on those. You can use those. Obviously, that's what I originally just had on there. But yeah, these look a lot much better. Or much better, so everything still lines up. Hood closes. Good to go, guys. I love each and every single one of y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe. Tell them, Raina.
Please like, subscribe, and subscribe.
Love you guys. Later.